Start one. Followers, am I audible? I think let's start ahead with the. Okay, at this point, we were discussing about the ACC as well. So ACC had given a breakout and it is retesting the zone. So we need to check out if this is sustainable or not. But for now, I think we're pretty much on the long side with respect to the ACC because at this point, if you observe, the open interest has drastically reduced from 1 lakh 91,000. It has already 1 lakh all writers have exited. So I think this is going to be interesting trade. And coming to Nifty, I told you about in the early morning session that we will not short of this. We will not short the Nifty because we are having a crucial support zone, and even we had a 21,600 put writers who were intact at that point, particularly at the zone when I was telling about 21,600 put writers were predominant. So with respect to that, we decided that we're not going to short over here. And even though the candle was good, but we were anticipating a pullback. And already, I think we made the low was around 574, and recently we made a high of around 621,700 odd levels. So almost all with respect to from the low to this point, we have seen 100 points, 120 points pullback. So which is a good one with respect to that. As of now, it is slightly consolidating in the zone. So with respect to that, we're gonna check out if that is going to be the case or not. As of now, let's have a check with respect to the Nifty option chain and cumulative OI also with respect to the Nifty, and even we will cross check with Nifty Bank. So overall, if you see, it's still it is on the bearish side as of now. But we need to check out how 21,600 is holding up or not. With respect to 21,600, we have seen 42 lakh open interest, out of which 20 lakh have been today. And even on the call side, we have 26 lakhs, and we have around 20 lakh call writing has happened at this point. So 21,600 is important, and 21,700. So if you observe, we have around 67 lakh, and in 21,800 we have 21,800 we have almost like 76 lakh as open interest. So there is a decent, very huge put writing on 21,800 and 21,700. So even in the previous thrust where Nifty made a high of 21,900, 700, we saw that like pull back from there itself. I think it is cracking down at this point, so we need to be careful if this 21,630 level is taken out. At this point, I am going to be shorting this one for sure. Mm, okay, particularly at this point, I think let's have this 21,650 PP. I'm gonna keep tracking for now, and let's have a look at the ACC also. As of now, ACC wherein I squared up my position in 2664, wherein I booked the profit at a particular point, and then I entered in 2680. So with respect to that, I'm going to uh, ride the trend, even though it is out of the money. We had seen ACC made a high of almost all 2690. So with respect to that, I'm holding this unless or until this huge candle wherein the low is around 2662. With respect to that, I'm going to check and see if the Nifty, sorry, ECC is holding up or not. At this point, for now, okay, I think 26, 6, 21, 650 P. I'm going to check now with respect to the premium, how it is behaving, and I might enter in this trade for now time being. It will be a quicker one. And to see if this is taken out, let's have a check with respect to Reliance has made an movement, because of which we have seen 21,700 in the Nifty because of the move in the Reliance, and even IT is sideways. With respect to that, let's have a check with respect to 21,650. Think of entering it. Let me check it with respect to couple of lots. I'm gonna check out not with a huge lot. I think I will enter. Okay. Okay, now we are seeing a bit crackdown in the Nifty. I think we will see follow through, and even on the this there is a trend line that is formed with respect to this. I think we might take a support at this point, but I think it's quicker. But maybe I will hold it anyhow. I have only couple of lots. Most probably I will try to hold it. You might expect and ACC has also given. I think it was a false breakout at this point. It went on and then again it is trying to come at this point. So let's have a look. First of all, let's concentrate on Nifty. I think we are almost at the break-even point. The premium is not increasing comparatively. Okay, I think I made an entry at what point is 149 rupees is my buying price. So let me mark that. And I'm gonna expect 170 if at all it's gonna go, or maybe I'm gonna keep a SL of 120, 130 maybe at that point. But I might add up my quantities with respect to that. So we are seeing a wick at 154 level, and even in the previous candle also like at 240, we had seen a huge rejection candle wherein the high was around 154 itself. So with respect to that, we might if it gives a closing above that, we might expect 160 to 170 levels easily. But for now, let's keep tracking about this, right? It's quite volatile at this point because it is the confluence of this zone where here we were discussing about this point where in early morning it took support and there was a bounce, and in the even a fallback there was a rejection from this candle itself. It has been a lot of confluence zone. Particularly shorting at this point is not having a huge risk to reward ratio, but we will get a good flow if at all Nifty flows in, if there is a crackdown of another 30-50 points, the premium will shot up very good. The premium increment will be huge. As of now, it is trading at 152. Okay. Okay, for now it is around 150. So ACC was I think we have around 10 points gone in the 2684. But let's keep tracking about this Nifty. I think it's going to be a problematic thing zone at this point. Now it is trying to take a rejection, maybe at the zone. So we are going to be we need to be quick with this trade because already the premium decay has started with respect to the Nifty, wherein 10 points was a high. So coming to this, I think we are seeing some sort of okay, most probably if we get a breakdown from this zone, then we might expect. So okay, I will update about this trade in the Telegram. However, let me check with the SEC trade, and I think people have not joined as of now. Most probably, like maybe I will come online maybe tomorrow or such. Okay, I think we'll end and maybe I can concentrate more on the trades and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, that's it for